Hello YouTube. I'm going to be reading from A New Concept of the Universe, written by Walter Russell. The Illusion of the Three Dimensions and How They Appear. Number 29. The electric action-reaction of universal thinking might be likened unto an outward-inward explosion. This mind-universe is engaged in the thought expression everywhere. From every point in the universe, little and big, outward-inward, polarizing, depolarizing explosions are continuously taking place. The outward actions manifest the giving half of the cycle of the love principle which motivates this universe. The inward reaction manifests the re-giving half of the cycle. Nature never takes, it but gives for re-giving. An action anywhere is repeated everywhere. The measure of desire for action is measured out on wave axes and octave harmonics at a speed of 186,000 miles per second. Octave harmonics on wave axes are east-west magnetic poles. The same measure of desire is marked out from the same zero source in the north-south polar directions, which extend from the centering zero at 90 degrees from the equatorial plane of the east-west planes. Matter is born at zero planes of equal potential. Polarization builds it up to maturity at 90 degrees from zero planes. Depolarization then returns it to the zero of its birth. If similar balloons were inflated, they would touch each other at 6 points at their curved surfaces. To continue the inflation until the emptiness spaces were filled, would flatten those curved surfaces until they became 6 flat planes of zero curvature. That is what happens in nature. Cube wave fields are thus formed to bound wave fields, and to insulate one from another by compelling a reversal of direction and polarity when radii meet these planes of zero curvature. The entire inner structure of every wave field is curved, beginning with the sphere which centers it and ending at the plane of zero curvature which bounds it. 30. Every wave field is a cosmic projector from which radiates light outward through the concave lenses of spheroidal pressure gradients to bend towards the mirrors of wave field boundaries of zero curvature, where curvature reverses as it is reflected into neighboring wave fields. It is also a receiver of light rays which bend inwardly towards its center of gravity by way of convex lenses of pressure gradients. Number 31. True cube wave fields occur only where true spheres are formed. This occurs in only one place in the entire 9-octave wave cycle. That one place is carbon. The crystals of pure carbon are true cubes. I will amplify this fact later. Number 32. The three-dimensional illusion of nature is caused by a series of 3 light mirrors of zero curvature which center the cube in 3 planes, all of which are at right angles to each other, and 6 boundary mirrors of the cube, which are likewise at right angles to each other. Number 33. This is a zero universe of rest from which motion is projected into seemingly existence, and then is retracted into its zero of rest. That zero-bounded field of reversed motion withdraws within its central zero as it depolarizes, leaving a complete record of the pattern of its actions-reactions in the zero inherent gas of its octave wave for repolarizing into the same pattern form as it reappears. Number 34. Every action-reaction is 3. 3 is the basic number of this universe. 3 is a two-way polar extension of its centering source. 3 is the fulcrum and the lever. 3 is the expansion, contraction from a centering source of your heartbeat and the heartbeat of the universe. 3 is balance extended to 2 equal and opposite balances. 3 is the sexless father-mother, divided and extended to the sex-conditioned father and mother. 3 is your in-breathing, out-breathing, and it is the piston of the wave through wave crest, compression, expansion pump, which this universe is. 3 is the one dimension of polarity, north and south, or east and west. But the 3-dimension volume, which polarity centers and bounds, is 3 multiplied by 3. 3 is the sphere, for the sphere is but one form of the 3 dimensions of length, breadth, and thickness. Its radii are alike in all 3 dimensions. It has no diagonals, angles, or planes. 9 is the hot spherical sun crystallized into the cold cube of space. The cube is 9-dimensional. Its 8 tones and fulcrum are 9. Its 8 diagonal and fulcrum are 9. Its 3 extended planes and 6 boundary planes are 9. 9 is the octave, which consists of 4 extended pairs centered by the 0 of their source. Number 35. Beyond 9 nature cannot pass. Every action-reaction, however, must add up to 9. Not one event in nature can be more or less than 9.